blessed weather we're having. Ow, fuck. It's Miz Cracker, and it is time for another Review with a Jew. We're gonna talk about episode 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 3. And what a gag it was! There were near-death drop experiences, jumps and kicks, bare feet. Now the episode opens very mysteriously with Alaska and Chad Michaels giving you a little Handmaid's Tale, and it inspired me to give a little look as well. Last week I was wondering, is Chi-Chi DeVayne going to give us the same shit now that she has money? Nobody can put it better than Trixie, who said Chi-Chi is wearing trash into the workroom again, and also garbage bags. Facts, cut, print. Thorgy is still stuck on Bob. This reminds me of one of my favorite rumors that I heard. Thorgy was at a drag con and came up to compare her t-shirt sales with Bob, and Bob said, Thorgy, this isn't a competition, but when it was, I won. Now, one of the great workroom entrances was when a box came into the doorway. What's in the box? Is it pre-Trump America? No, it's just Shangela. Pretty much every outfit that came into the workroom was great. My only concern is Aja's interview outfit. Why did Aja choose to dress up like one of those tiny little naked dogs that old women carry around in Hollywood? Last week, I asked you to tell me who you thought the 10th queen would be. We found out at last. It was Eureka. It was Bibi Zahara Benet, bringing you all of Africa, no shoes, but all of Africa. We'll get to the shoe problem later. The reading challenge. Thorgy, she calls Aja a straight up witch, saying that she cast a spell on the producers to get here. I don't know what the joke is. No one brought down the house like Trixie when she said that Aja was beautiful, she was perfect, she looks like Seal. At the beginning of the episode, we were promised lots of plot twists, and we have our first one right away. The winner of the mini challenge was Pendula Crumb. What she said may have been very funny. I don't know, because as usual, I don't remember it. Before we get to the main challenge, I just want to do a little weekly segment that I call Queen's Painting. This is one of the ugliest painting sessions I have ever seen in Drag Race history. Today on the main stage, the queens were challenged to give a grand variety show, but some of the performances fell a little bit flat. People were literally wearing flats. Chi-Chi DeVayne came stomping out. She did twirl her baton, but I'll tell you, there were not 60 minutes of uninterrupted thunderous applause, and no flames were illuminating her tear-stained face. Michelle Visage watching Chi-Chi DeVayne, that face, my mood. Then Bibi Zahara Benet came stomping into the room barefoot. I want to make a joke here about Thorgy being a homeless lady asking for dollar bills on the sidewalk, but she's already made that one. Here's the receipt. Here's the receipts. They're over here. I think the winner definitely has to go to RuPaul for the best O-face when Aja gave a death drop off of a goddamn block. RuPaul looked like she was seeing a Dominican dick for the first time. Kennedy Davenport's outfit was damn ugly. I don't know what it is with girls from Texas competing to see who can put the most neon Lisa Frank animal print into one leotard, but it has to stop. Stop it, Texas! Morgan McMichaels asked every single queen in the room, why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why are 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 you mad? And Shangela had to ask, why are you mad? I know the answer, Shangela, because her updo was coming apart the whole time. Trixie is a consummate musician. She decided to play the zither for us today. Zither is Caucasian for tiny harp. I walked around all day making fun of it in front of my friends, and then I went home, listened to it on repeat, and cried about all my past relationships. I definitely have everything I need from Vanessa What's-Her-Name. Her quote, I'm like so into voguing right now.
You really brought it. I'm so into voguing right now, so that gave me life. I'm so into voguing right now. 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 So into voguing right now. So into voguing right now.
Is basically all I need to say for the rest of the year. At the end of the variety show, Ben de la Creme and Aja came out on top. And that means one of them gets to decide who goes home today. Aja is a Brooklyn girl. She can handle this situation on her own, but of course, Ben de la Creme is from Seattle, and that means she needs to have an emotional heart-to-heart with every single queen in the room and also several pieces of furniture. In the lip sync for the legacy, Aja and Ben de la Creme were two households, both alike in dignity, but very different in style. Aja gave you all of this, is this called handwork? This stuff? Handwork, like fast Macarena. I'm like so into voguing right now. But Ben de la Creme gave you all of the comedy, which is the last resort of queens who can't dance. And at the end of the day, Morgan McMichaels, much beloved by fucking everyone I've ever talked to about her, is already on her way home. Or is she? Do you think Morgan McMichaels is gonna come back and get her revenge? Comment below. See you guys next week for Review with a Jew.
Refrigerator. Okay. Bye.